Welcome to this presentation on Nook Incorporation, Cybersecurity Framework Implementation. In this briefing, I'll outline how Nook Incorporation can use hybrid ISO IEC 27001 and NIST Cybersecurity Framework approach to strengthen its security posture, protect intellectual property, and maintain compliance as the company expands globally. Nook Incorporation is an autonomous vehicle software developer headquartered in Detroit, Michigan, with over 500 employees and plans for international growth. The company's remote-first culture and reliance on outsourced IT and cloud infrastructure creates unique cybersecurity and compliance challenges, especially as it handles sensitive intellectual property and R&D data. We're combining ISO IEC 27001 and NIST CSF 2.0. ISO 27001 provides governance structure, certification credibility, while NIST CSF focuses on operational resilience and continuous improvements. This hybrid model supports both U.S. and Europe compliance align governments with technology execution. Nook Incorporation currently operates at Tier 2, risk informed, meaning that policies exist but are inconsistently applied. The target is Tier 3, which is repeatable, where controls are standardized and enforced across the organization. The main focus areas are IP protection, cloud security, GDPR readiness. Because Nook Incorporation is publicly traded, it must meet SOX financial IT control requirements. GDPR governs privacy and data transfers between the United States and Europe. Export control laws protect R&D data and trade secrets, while FTC and state privacy regulations reinforce consumer data protections and breach disclosure. The company's cybersecurity priorities include safeguarding proprietary codes and R&D data, securing remote collaborations, strengthening cloud infrastructure, and enabling secure partnerships with global automakers like BMW. These objectives guide which controls are prioritized in the roadmap. The top threats to Nook Incorporations include insider misuse of developer privileges, phishing targeting remote employees, IP theft from insecure data storage, and vulnerabilities introduced by third-party contractors. Addressing these risks require a mix of technical controls, monitoring, and user awareness. Key weaknesses include a lack of network segmentations between developers and corporate environments, insufficient data, loss prevention, and over-reliance on third-party cloud providers. Social engineering remains a major vulnerability, highlighting the needs for continuous employee training. The recommended security controls include organization-wide MFA, network segmentation, and data loss preventions. Solutions for sensitive IP. A zero trust model for vendor access and a centralized SIEM system for monitoring and alerts will strengthen Nook's defense in-depth strategy. Nook follows privacy by design principles by minimizing data collecting and encrypting all sensitive data in transit and at rest. GDPR obligations, such as the right to be forgotten and data audit trails, are integrated into system designs to ensure transparency and accountability. SOX requires regular access reviews and audit logs to protect financial systems. GDPR enforces lawful processing and data subject rights. Export laws protect proprietary research, while FTC and state laws demand consumer data protection and timely breach notifications. In the first 6 months, Nook Incorporation will deploy MFA across all systems, complete an asset and cloud inventory, and launch phishing awareness training. These foundational steps establish visibility and build a culture of cybersecurity awareness. Next, the company will implement network segmentations, deploy DLP solutions, and strengthen vendor governance. Cloud security audits will ensure third-party compliance and verify alignment with both ISO and NIST requirements. By the 12 to 18-month mark, Nook Incorporation will prepare for ISO 27001 certification, implementing continuous monitoring, and conduct global incident response exercises. Achieving NIST CSF Tier 3 maturity will demonstrate consistent and repeatable cybersecurity management across all business units. In summary, Nook Incorporation hybrid cybersecurity framework enhances resilience, compliance, and trust. By prioritizing network segmentation, data loss prevention, and incident readiness, the company positions itself for sustainable, secure growth in a competitive global market. These are the references.